The Field of Dreams game between the Cubs and Reds didn't live up to what the Yankees-White Sox accomplished in year one, but that was expected. Despite ratings down, it's still the most-watched baseball game this year. Now we look to the future. No game in 2023 due to construction at the site. When Hall of Famer Frank Thomas and investors purchased a controlling interest in the Field of Dreams site, their dream was to turn it into a destination for youth tournaments while keeping it a tourist attraction for fans of the movie. Eventually, the site will consist of 9 baseball, softball diamonds, dorms for teams, a hotel, a field house, an outdoor amphitheater, a park for kids and adults with disabilities, plus jogging trails through the corn. All of that is slated to be completed by 2025. The movie site will be untouched. A lot of people are against these additions, a lot. Should this iconic movie site be turned into an even larger tourist attraction with all the bells and whistles? Now, I completely understand the reason to want to keep the movie set as is, without corporate America all around. I get it, I do. I'm a big fan of the Field of Dreams the way it's meant to be. The little field built by Costner in the middle of the corn, the white farmhouse, it's a perfect Midwest setting, picturesque. But let me ask you this, take away these last 2 years of when MLB came to Dyersville. Imagine those 2 games never happened. How often would you, or have you, thought about the Field of Dreams? How often have you talked about it? I'm guessing not much, or never. The reason all these memories and feelings are coming to the forefront is because MLB took its show on the road to the corn in Iowa. Think of the stage the entire state has been on these last 2 years. Some of the most watched regular season games ever. The spectacle that played out on TV was incredible. Think of all the father-son, father-daughter moments created by fans coming to the park to see the site and watch a Major League Baseball game. Add in these youth fields and the site becomes even more popular. The movie becomes more popular. The game of baseball grows. When completed, the complex will create 170 new jobs and bring in about $25 million annually to the area. Again, I understand the nostalgia a movie site like the Field of Dreams creates and the dream of keeping it 100% intact. But instead of lamenting about change, why not embrace the growth? Will the surroundings look different? Absolutely. But the movie site will still be there, untouched, and look just like it did 33 years ago.